Hello, and welcome back to Nuumonsters. It's been a little bit since I've played this. I started to give it a little bit because the updates are coming pretty regularly, so I thought it'd be good to just leave a bit of a gap. And I also did end up being a bit longer than I intended to, but here we are. And I thought I would start here because there's actually save slots now. That's one of the updates. There was some added, I think there was 3, but then there was a new update more recently that expanded this. And oops, I just started a new game, I think. I didn't actually mean to do that. But yes, there are save slots now. I wonder if I can... Alright, let's just go through this, I guess. We'll get to see how it actually works, why not? That's part of it. Otherwise I'd probably cut this and start over, but that's alright. Just let me get by, please. Alright. Let me start the game, please. Please, thank you. Okay. And that's the exit, right? Okay, back to there. And 2 hours. Alright, so that works all nice, all good. Yeah. Anyway, just a couple of quick things, I think. So we have a new... so I noticed this when I logged in the other day. I think Castle's changed, so I think some of the sprites actually got updated. And the reason I logged in the other day is because we have Cap here now. This is the new sort of event one, like how we got Ishiro and Chisa. The new one is Cap, of which I really like. But unfortunately, I also like, we got Hero here as well, but yeah, can't really fill too many more slots at the moment. It's almost tempted to replace Caster with Cap, but I really like Caster as well. And the new, I'm pretty sure it was changed. Either way, I really like it. So yeah, there's that. Let me just bump this. There we go. I think that's better. And I think I'm going to stick with the blue color scheme for now. I like it. But yeah, as for updates, there's been a few things. The EXP stuff was changed a bit again. It was rebalanced and such. I don't think that impacted our levels, but things were rebalanced more. There was quite a few things. I know that there's new stuff added to Route 4. You'll notice there's different trees. Some of the grass textures were updated. Yeah, Route 4 got a number of things added. I think there was also some... Oops, I just ended full screen. Didn't actually mean to do that. I just like it in the big window. There we go. Sorry about that. Trying to think what else we have. Oh right, I think there's a proper item system here now. Like there's not just the inventory, but there's actually items laying around the world to be found. Yes, the new dex was updated. The actual graphics of it was updated, but I think there's also... okay, it looks like you still can't scroll any faster, which is unfortunate, but not a big deal. But yes, you can see that was updated. Looking pretty good. Don't know what else. Oh, so there was some changes to mana that I saw, and I'd like to check this out. Let's, we'll go to Route 3, but let's start here. So, it sounds like with mana now, oh, what? What is that? Is that Ishiro now? What? I'm so confused about what I'm seeing here. Oh, right, so yes, Burst was also updated. I think it's like you can't use it on the first turn. And I don't know if it's you can't use it either below... I think it's if you're below 80% health, you also can't use it. But it also costs more mana. But also, from what it sounded like, mana no longer regenerates after battle. Which I want to just confirm if that is exactly how it works. Because I think that would actually be a really unfortunate change for this game. Like, I really don't understand if that's the case, which I'll elaborate on. Oh, yeah, so... Okay, that looks really good. Yeah, I guess it's just weird seeing that, though, because those models were, like, a lot more detailed, I guess, than this is. It sort of threw me off. I guess the battle models were done or something. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Didn't really get to do what I wanted to then, but yeah, I need to look at Ishiro again. It sort of threw me off. It was like, what am I looking at? Mizu-san looked really good though. But yeah, so from what I read, it sounded like, yeah, mana doesn't return, which, yes, that looks like it is the case. So, wait, is deep dive? Yeah, deep dive costs, right? So the reason I say, oh, wait, I was thinking that was mana. Oops. No, I mean, I know that's mana, but what is this then? Oh, that's right, okay. Party members, I assume, yeah. Right. Oh, that's not very effective, is it? God damn it. I'm just trying to check. Alright, run away. So now, is our mana going to be down? I don't know if I... Yeah, it is. Okay. So that, to me, is a really unfortunate change for this game. I don't know... I don't see the point in that. I don't think it works. Like, this is probably the thing that I would be most critical of throughout playing this so far. Like, it's in development and all that stuff, and I'm making suggestions, but this point I would be more critical on. I think that's a bad idea. And the reason for that is simply that you don't have enough. All that, to me, does is make it so you're constantly having to go and heal. Like, it really doesn't seem to do anything other than that, because you're the one at the disadvantage for the most part. Oh, this was one really nice change. Yeah, I did see something about there being like more portraits. Do you have one? Oh, you do. Okay, there's no item shop to buy there yet, but yeah, they look really good. So a nice positive note before I go on to about that again. Right, so it doesn't work because you're the you'll be the only one dealing with that. Like if you're killing or knocking out wild ones, they're always going to have their thing up. But more importantly, in trainer battles, they're also all going to have theirs, which puts you even in a worse situation where, since you can't change your party members, you know, your first one is going to have that limited mana pool versus however many they have. And it's sort of just, you know, and if you're in a situation where you got to do trainer after trainer, it like adds up where you'd never be able to have your first one survive. And you just sort of constantly have to go back and forth to heal. Seeing this again looks really good. I really do like that. It does seem weird against the sort of lower, like it's way more pixels in that to the thing, but I really like what I'm seeing there. Okay, we actually may need to, I was saying about Route 4, which I want to check out, but we may need to do some grinding before we can actually do stuff. But yeah, I really think that the point on mana can't be downplayed. I don't know if I articulated my point the best just then, but I really think it's a bad idea, because if you think of Pokemon, you have the PP that is per move, and the more common moves have a ton. Like you have 40 on a lot of the common ones, a lot of them, again, 30, and usually the better the move, the lower it goes. But whereas this, you need that mana pool for all attacks, and you don't have that many. Like, even with, can we view, I can't remember if there's an actual way to view their stats now, or maybe not. Alright, we're gonna have to go into a battle again. Why not? Alright, runny. And okay. So, even like now, obviously you've got the default one, which does not cost. But the basic ones seem to be 10, with some of them being 20. If we've only got like 60 mana, which I think is possibly what it is, that means you're only getting 6 total of the basic attack before you got to think. And again, I know this isn't Pokemon, but I assume there was at least some decent thought into why they did the things the way they did with that. And with this, it's like these basic ones just above the, default one, or the whatever you call it, is at the level of the highest rated moves in Pokemon, sort of thing. So I don't think it balances out. And with something like this, you're only getting 3 of them. And again, like per battle, I think it actually worked. I think it balanced out fine on a per battle basis. But when it's when it's not restoring, like all it seems to do is make it so, rather than, all right, you've done the battle, now it can restore. All right, now I have to walk back up here. Or you do like 1 or 2 battles, and then if you don't do that, you've got to just use your default attack over and over and over and over again. I don't know. I mean, maybe there's an angle to this I'm not looking at, but to me, I really don't think it's a good idea. Because I'm thinking now, like, you know, all right, I need to do some grinding, for example. Well, I'm going to be having to do like a couple of battles, then go heal, a couple of battles heal, and yet I won't even be healing. You know, I probably won't actually have that much down on these. It'll be almost like, you know, almost always it'll be to restore the mana rather than to actually heal up, you know. I probably have to go to another route. I don't think it'll go very well with these guys here. Oh, that was another thing. I don't know if the EXP's changed at all. I don't think... Did we already have that? Because I don't think the EXP shares back either. That was something I was curious about because it sort of went away when this EXP system came in. I was kind of hoping it was actually back, to be honest. Although not... did we actually kill... I don't know if I think I might have ran from all of them, did I? Let's actually beat someone so I can be certain on that. And I mean, that's not a point where I would necessarily criticize regarding the XP one. I think that's more of a subjective case that I would just prefer to have myself. But, you know, I just wanted to actually see. I assume it's not. And what do we got? Yeah. Wait, what? I feel like we just gained more XP than we should have. Because we just gained like 68. I'm pretty sure it didn't say that. But yeah, unfortunately no, which again, like for me, it's just a matter of like grinding all of these up would take quite a while, I feel like. But yeah, I guess that's all I'll say on that for now. It is the way the game is right now, so I have to play it that way, but I do hope it's changed. And it's not that it necessarily can't be set up this way, it's just we need a much bigger mana pool. I really don't think it works otherwise. It creates more annoyance as opposed to challenge or balancing or anything, you know? At least from my perspective on that. But yeah, I said, I sort of went on that the most, but there's really been some great changes. I assume not everyone obviously has portraits, but I really like seeing the ones that do, like, they look really good. I'm also curious now to see if everyone has a battle animation. Like, I mean, that would have been a lot to do. So I don't know if it's only some of them have that now. Because, I want to get Ishura up there again. And you know what? We should probably head back. I think you got to go up and around, don't you? Because I think we're going to have to go back to Route 2 or even 1 to do some grinding. Oh, yeah, here's an item. Found a revive number 2. Revi 2 revives all monsters to 50% health. So yeah, so you do have the items there now. That's an example of that. So yeah, some really good changes. And I really like the grass and that. So some really good stuff. But the mana, that's sort of the one that really stands out for me because it's constant. You know, you're always going to be dealing with that. And yeah, I mean, I think I've said all I need to on it. I don't want to get too repetitive, but I just don't think it can be understated as well. Alright, let's get back a little. Oh, another item. Very nice. Vita 1. What does that do? I assume it's a health one. Heals one monster at 100% health. Very good. Alright, let's see here. I think this is still... we have Flake, don't we? Okay, it seems like a few of these have been updated, which it's confusing me because I was going by images more than thing from my memory of which we had. Not that it's bad, it's just that's a personal thing. Okay, yeah, it's sort of interesting seeing this. I was like, what the hell before? I do like it. I think it's just interesting because like I sort of just looked at Ishiro as Ishiro in the 2D sprite. I never would have sort of pictured it in this way, which seems to be sort of, I don't know, it almost looks like a rocky cat ear type of face with like one arm coming off. Sort of, I don't know. I like it. I'm just, yeah, I don't know. It conflicts with my image of Ishiro or something. I really do like it though. I mean, I like this style. I'm curious how that's going to play out because this one's not in that style. But then, yeah, I don't know. It's yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't know if how many of them set up that way. Do we want to actually do something here? Okay, it's not very effective. Ice Spike is probably gonna... Yeah, alright, we'll run from this. Unable to flee. Didn't really need that. Sub-Zero Burst. That's gonna kill us. Yep. Run away. Yeah, we need to go back a fair way. Our level really got dropped in that EXP change. Still not sure if that adjusted correctly for us or not. No matter though. But it does seem like we have to take a few steps back here. Like even here, I don't know if it's going to be... Like it's a level 12 maybe? Yeah, I guess that's alright. Can deal with that. Although... Yeah, sort of. It's probably... Alright, well it's probably best to just be doing trainers though, isn't it? At least to the degree that we can, so I should probably just head back to the starting area. That's probably the way to go. Well, still got that down, although barely. Alright. I think one thing is that mana does restore when you level up. That's probably something I should note since I was rambling on about mana so much. But obviously that's doesn't happen so often. This is not... Yeah, we had been in here. Okay, it wasn't where... Wait, have we? I don't know if all of them were things before. Found a Vita. I was meaning to just go down here. I'll have to double check those houses. Thank you. Yeah, actually Ponty's sort of lost his usefulness, hasn't he, actually? Oh, I didn't think about that. Because Ponty's real purpose was, like, he's great, but if he doesn't EXP share to everyone else, then I don't really have any point for him. Like, he's still, he's got really good attacks. Like, I don't care for Ponty that much individually, like, compared to some of these others. But the utility was really solid, but... Oh, damn, alright. I didn't click to that. I mean, one hand, it's an excuse for us to use one of the others, such as Cap, which I think I will. But it is unfortunate, because Ponty really actually started to get good. But yeah, if you can't EXP share, I'm just not interested enough in leveling Ponty. That's unfortunate. Which, it seems weird to say it's unfortunate considering I, you know, sort of wanted to have, you know, Cap, but still. Let's reorder this a little. Let's go by level for right now. There we go. Oh, they're interesting. Cap has... Wow, Cap has more... Whoa, Jesus. Cap has the most health of anyone. What the hell, Cap? Cap seems a little OP. Alright. I'm fine with that. But yeah, let's check out these houses. Whoop. Okay, we can't go in that one. Just these two, I guess. Looking good, looking good. Hello. This house is so quiet, all the kids are out playing this new game. Silence at last. I'm pretty sure that wasn't there last time. Were they? They look good. Sigh, I just wish someone would buy this house already. Well, I will. I have the 10,000. That's a down payment, maybe? Close. And I don't know about this one. I think this one was, yeah. Welcome, please take a seat anywhere you like. Yeah, definitely been on that one before. I don't know if there's anything else new to check out. I'm sure there probably is. Well, let's head back to Route 1. There's definitely some good stuff. Like, I just said, I really felt like need to make the point about the mana. But everything else, I'm definitely liking the direction of things. There's been some good updates, good work. It's good to see things changing, evolving, and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm still thinking about how Ishiro looks versus in the thing. Let's actually let's put Dash out the front. I want to see if all of them actually have a thing, a front, I guess a back view, isn't it? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, no, so Chisa doesn't. I mean, Dash, sorry. So maybe they will, but only some do so far. Might be how that goes. Okay, how much XP do we get off that? Oh, it doesn't say, does it? Okay, so that probably was correct before when I was about that. I was looking at the Dosh gain. I would prefer it to say XP there rather than Dosh. Or both would be good, but I mean, I think the EXP is more relevant information sort of thing. Okay, well, let's try Chisa. See how you do. Also, yeah, I guess we can... You're on 0 XP, right? Although I guess you were too, weren't you? So 8 from that? Okay, that's not much. Yeah, this area is lower than I thought it may be, so... Oh, yes, okay, so Chisa has one. That looks really good. Yeah, awesome. It's as much as I like it, I feel like it is a strange thing, though. Because it's sort of like... It's just so much more detailed, you know? Alright, let's throw our orders going all crazy here, but let's try Cap. I really like Cap. Let's have a look. Oh, no for Cap. Still good. How much, wait, what's Boast do? Is Boast the attack? I'm assuming not. Oh, damage and heal, interesting. Okay, get this one. I want to see... What is the difference? Because I don't think we've looked at a level 5 since the XP update. So, how much do you actually need? I wasn't paying attention just then. So, 50. You get 10. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So, I'm not sure how I want to sort of do this because with the XP share, it also... I mean, without it, I should say, it is also a little bit more awkward because even though these have been adjusted to how they level up as well, if we want to grind out on Mizu-san, for example, well, then these are going to be stuck down low and we won't be able to do trainers. So, yeah, I kind of am a bit mixed. Like I said, it's more of a subjective matter, but I am feeling more mixed on the no XP share the more I go on. Like, I think it should be optional, absolutely, so people can do as they want, but I think that if rebattling is more intended towards leveling up, it does make for an awkward situation pretty quickly, I would imagine. Yeah, I do want to get Ishiro up. Like, I'd like to get a couple of these up, but Ishiro is probably the main one for me. This is the very start, isn't it? I don't know if there was... I think there was one person here with a portrait. Did, I don't know how many. I don't know if... I don't think the mama did. No, okay, so no portrait, but we did get a heal, so that's good. Yeah, I think it was only... Was it you who had a portrait? Yeah. So I don't know if anyone else does. Oh, there was an item there. What about you? Nope. Probably not too many portraits, probably just some of the main NPCs for now. More of them will probably come along. So I also really like the grass. I think I said that. Just sort of trying to cover the new stuff and balance some positive with the negative, because the mana is a negative point to me. Oh, what am I doing? Just sort of arbitrarily doing that. Right away. Alright, so how are we doing on levels here? So, okay, so you're an 11. Oh! Oh! Okay. So Mizu-san... Actually, so these have a front view? I was thinking it must be like just this, so... I wonder if all of them are getting upgraded to a higher sprite? I mean, a higher pixel count sprite or something. Okay, that's, interesting. Probably going to use digitize. Damn it. Not very effective. Sort of smashes us down pretty quick. I mean, when they're effective against us. But so I think that this is going to be level 11 after the next one, as I understand it. Although, how much did we just get then? 33. Alright, I'm going to have to flip that around anyway, because health's down. So, level 12 now? Yeah. So, if that's going up 1 per battle, it's like... that. I don't know if that scales too well. Because, like... if it takes, 4 battles, for example, to go up a level... well, let me... So, Mizu-san's on 20 now. So, let's do a battle. Let's see how much we get from this. Because I mean, there's obviously more trainers, but if these are permanent upgrades, then, you know what I mean? Wait, am I using the wrong thing? Deep dive? I think I used the wrong thing. Okay, please don't knock us out. Thank you. Okay, so we had 20 XP. So we got 59 off that. Okay, so it's like 2.5-ish to get that. Which, I mean, as I said, like the amount of battling isn't the issue at all. But it's like, so we have to do one more, and it's already going to be, well, it'll be 14. Then if we want to get another level, I mean, I guess that they spread out, it works fine. I just feel like the problem would hit faster sooner than later. As in, it wouldn't take much for us to be rotating around through the ones around here, getting these up a bit, and then suddenly, you know, we've done like 3 of them. They're at maybe 25 or something, but all of these guys around here are already up to like level 20 or so. And then the lowest possible trainer existing in the game world would have like level 20s, you know? And then what if we want a level 5? Well, I guess we have to just do it in the low thing, but I kind of assumed more towards that battling trainers is the more intended way to level up, because previously wild battles didn't actually give XP at all. Which I guess still it does change things now that they do. So some of this is me just sort of thinking aloud. Like, keep that in mind. I don't, other than maybe the mana criticism, which I think is correct, take some of the stuff I'm saying with a grain of salt. Like, and also that all of this is meant to be constructive. Like, I'm not meant to be shitting on anything. Like, I think the mana thing is a incorrect decision, but it's not meant to be like, so it's not meant to be shitting on it. It is meant to be constructive, because I want this game to do well and all that stuff. Because I like it, you know, so I only want the best for the game overall. That's why I said about, like, with the EXP share, that I call it more as subjective thing, because it's something I want, but I can also understand if the game doesn't have that. But I also do think there is certain balancing to how practical it is to actually level different things without it, depending on how this stuff's set up, you know. Like, maybe it could be that, well, no, that probably, I was going to say it could be like that over time, these actually slowly went down in levels again, but that also sort of sounds weird just saying it. Like, how does that make sense in game? I don't know. It just seems like they just, yeah, they could bottleneck quite quickly. Like, so what's the, what was an item there? I feel like I'm just being a bit more negative than I would like to in this one. But it is that, I know it is what it is. There's still, as I said, there's a lot of good stuff, obviously. Like, I'm liking a lot of the changes. You know, it's good having the proper item set up. Oop, that's gone off the page. But, you know, it's good having the items. It's good seeing more content get added to Route 4 and, you know, the world being expanded. The portraits are looking good. It's interesting seeing the way that these are potentially changing. You know, the grass is a little thing, but I think it works quite well. So, I mean, there's a lot of positives, just, yeah. Let's see if, oh, apparently you get bonus XP when defeating the same monster. Oh? As in, if you're the same, wow. I don't know if I'd read that one before. Cool Nuumonsters over there, but are you strong? So what are you at? You're already at 15, you know, so, yeah. I don't know, let me know what you think on that. Like, I said, I feel like I'm being, some of it sounded like thinking, what am I trying to say? Some of it felt like I was being a bit more negative than constructive about it. I don't know. It said it just, I don't know. I'm overthinking some of it probably, but I'm just, yeah. It's still early access. Obviously, things come and go, things change. You know, so it is also important to remember that. But I do think at the moment I might have to just sort of chill for a while and do some grinding. Because I don't think there's anything much we can actually do at the moment in game beyond. What am I saying? Sorry, I'm getting all like blur here. I don't think there's anything else new that we can currently do at our levels. Like, we were sort of at the right level before the XP change to do Route 4, but now that that's happened, we're way back compared to that. So I think, like, I mean, I probably want to get at least 3 of our guys here up to level 25. Like, that's probably about it. I don't know. I'm tempted to just go have a explore of Route 4 first. But I don't necessarily want to go into a battle where we're going to wipe, you know? Because we would definitely wipe. I don't know. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so I was just checking the patch notes roughly. I sort of wanted to get an idea of if I'd missed anything sort of significant to cover it. Because I'm thinking we're just going to sort of check out a few more things. And then I'm actually going to do the grinding off camera between this one and the next. I didn't plan it that way, but this has already gone a bit longer than I thought it had. Which I apologize, this probably hasn't been the most entertaining episode, but I guess I'm sort of mixing this new Monsters series in something between like let's playing and covering some of what's going on. Because I want to keep playing it, obviously, but you know, some of that is just straight up checking out the new stuff. But one of the new things, it actually referenced that there's now an indicator. What does it say? Oh, I've missed where it is now. Oh, visual indicator for non-caught monsters. But I don't actually... Although I guess we... right. I sort of I didn't think about that correctly. Because if we've caught them, that may mean there's no indicator of that. There's only an indicator when there isn't. Which it's easier said than done for us to find one we haven't caught, since there isn't actually that many left. How are we doing on that? So there's 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 12. That's more than I expected. Although, yes, we can actually catch... Right, I don't remember if I'm forgetting what date it was when my last one of these was. But if it's later than I'm thinking... earlier than I'm thinking, then that issue where we got that soft lock, that was fixed. Yeah, that was fixed quite quickly after. I don't know if I feel like maybe I noted it in the video. God, my memory is terrible, isn't it? But yes, there is a couple that, I guess they were in, oh, I'm forgetting the name of the place. Next to Route 3 though, I know where it is, I just can't think of the name. But that is something, we want to get those guys. Let's actually go there, because we can do a little catching. I just thought that the actually grinding out some levels might take a bit longer than I'm thinking, so I think it'd probably be best to do that in between. Let's go down here. Is it Searing? Seared? Something? Seared Gorge? I feel like I don't know. Oh man. Rugged Ridge, Seared Gorge. What the hell was I thinking? Right, this is this spot. Okay. So I think we probably... I think that there was it 2 here or 1? I know that there was the Neville was here if I recall correctly, but I'm pretty sure there was at least one other. Did we get Yamiro? I'm not seeing an indicator, so I think we did. I probably just looked straight at him before. Oh, it looks like Bombi got an upgrade. Looks good. Where is Yamiro? Oh! Apparently we hadn't caught Yamiro. I couldn't remember if that was one we actually managed to get or if the soft lock caught us from it. But I definitely didn't see any sort of indicator there, did you? I guess it could be in the shift menu. That's a possibility. I guess we have Spindle, so... So at least there's Yamiro and Neville here, though, that we can get. Yeah, Bombi looks quite a bit different. I'm really, really curious now how the sprites are going to be done. Like, if they're all going to be like this and there'll be other updates, or... Like, it's a big change, you know, going from, in terms of the pixel count, so... It would certainly... Like, there's definitely some charm to these simpler ones, and there's a lot of them that I like. But it definitely opens up a lot of possibilities if the pixel count changes. And it looks like we're getting a few different ones here, but no Yamiro or Neville yet. I guess I'll just... oh, there we go. I was going to say I'll just continue on for a minute here. But yeah, I mean, I'm not missing anything, right? There's definitely no indicator here. I mean, at least that I can see. I don't know. I mean, there's certainly nothing obvious. which, not a big deal. We know we don't have it, so that's fine. And I'm just going straight for the capture, because I don't know. Oh, nat power. Okay, that's, I'm not sure how that hurts us, but fair enough. Yeah, I'm just sort of looking around here. There's not much to look at, but it's like, am I missing something somehow? I feel like I might be. Oh, that's another thing with, if you're capturing, the mana's also an impact, yeah. Forgot about that. I probably should be actually using an attack here, but... Oh, there we go. We'd had a decent amount of luck doing that previously. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was no indicator, so maybe that was a bug, or... Because that, I think there's been 3 updates, since, the last video, which a couple of them, or at least one of them I should say, being just minor fixes, but the more recent one, where the battle indicator was mentioned, is from the 31st of March, of which it's the 24th for me, so like 3 days ago, 2-3 days ago. But yeah, nothing looks different here now that we have it. So it's possible that's just not working, or maybe it didn't work because if they're seen, like it could be a bug where it's like checking if they're seen rather than caught maybe or something. Because I think we already had Yamiro and Neville in our new decks despite not actually having caught them. Oh! Glutton. I don't think we have Glutton. I don't think I've seen Glutton here. Am I mistaken? Yeah, I mean, I know, I remember the name Glutton, but, oh, very nice. And we're definitely gonna need a heal. Well, yeah, that's, oh, I guess we can, oh no, because it's gonna show there now anyway, so we'll have to actually double check the, computer, but, yeah, I'm pretty sure we didn't actually, so that's kind of nice. And we still have Neville to get there, so if that's the case, that'll knock us down to 9, of which I think at least, well, there's guaranteed 2 of them we can't get, being the other starters. So that knocks it down to 7, and then I think there's a couple more that we just can't get for one reason or another, maybe reserved for event type things or something. Although, let's just double check about Glutton, because it may have been one of the ones updated, and that's why. Oh no, that's fine. I was thinking, oh, that's it, but no, they're not in our pack. So, yes, actually, we didn't have Glutton. Alright, that's cool. So looking at, yeah, Glutton's like level 18, so sort of jumps ahead of us in some ways, doesn't it? Just looking at the sprites here, if anything else much had changed. Oh yeah, it looks like, I think Barbie changed. I think, did Sizzle... Was Sizzle like that before? I feel like Sizzle was blue and blue rather than having the darker colour in the middle. I'm less certain on that. I feel like it... maybe. Alright, that's pretty good there. So... that, yeah, so we definitely can't get those two. Are there any other question marks other than Neville? Okay, there's one there. I mean, well, they're just gaps, they're not question marks. Oh, wait, what? Where's Neville? Oh, yeah, there. Okay. So I wonder where that one is. Like I said, there could be at least a few more event-type ones. And I went the wrong way again. I keep forgetting that you can't actually go that way. Alright, well, I think what we will do is catch us Neville real quick, and then we'll head to Route 4, because that was, actually, that was one of the things I forgot to mention just a moment ago, is one of the updates was to Route 4, but also that Route 4 was split into Route 4 and 5. So I don't know if that means what was there was split, or if, like, part of it's been split and now Route 5 is available. Because I don't think we can get to Route 5 unless it's just already unlocked. Because I think that we needed the, we needed over 1400 to actually do that, so I'm not certain if we can actually do that. Run. Alright, I'll just chill here until we get Neville to come up, and maybe if we're lucky we can get someone else. Is it just me, or does Bombi look a tad high? I'm just saying. Oh, and to clarify about burst, in case you're curious, I did double check what that was. So using it now requires 1.5 times the mana, and you can only use it if you're below 80% health, right? Yeah, so you cannot use it when your monster has 80% or more. So you actually have to have taken some damage before you can use it. I don't really have particular feelings on that. I just wanted to clarify it. Yeah. This is actually taking longer than expected. I'm a little bit worried that spawns could have changed. Just because, I mean, I haven't done like a ton, but the fact that I hadn't seen Glutton here before, and now I've gone through like 30 or 40 here without getting Neville again is kind of making me wonder. I'll keep going for a bit more here. We'll see how we go anyway. I've gone through quite a few more at this point. I don't really know. It's hard to judge if it's just a rarity issue or what, because like, for example, I've only seen 3 Gluttons since doing this. So with those kind of ratios, it's also possible that I'm just not seeing it yet. I'm not sure. I guess I'll do maybe like another 50, and if I don't get it then I think we'll head to Route 4 just to check it out. We won't be able to actually battle any trainers there, but we can still see what's new. Alright, unfortunately it doesn't seem like we'll be getting Neville today. I've swapped back and forth between these couple of spots a few times and just back and forth, but no luck. It's still possibly here, but it's just hard to judge. I could also see it having been moved, because these things just would happen in early access, of course. So I think we'll have to leave it there for that one. We still need to get add 2 to our new deck, so it's certainly not bad. But yeah, I think we'll just head back to Route 4, or I guess 4 and 5, or... Oh no, I guess we'll see, because there was that 1400 barrier there before. So I don't know if that's still there, or if that's been changed, or, But we can take a quick look. I think we're all healed, aren't we? Yeah. All good. We should do a save real quick, shouldn't we? There we go. So... there was... No, not that way. The 1400 thing wasn't far. It was just down here, wasn't it? Like straight down at that angle type of thing. Hello Dash. We're gonna have to run because we can't really deal with level 20 plus battles right now. We can loot some items, so that's cool. Oh. Really? Okay, I didn't expect to hit Route 5 without a barrier. Oh, okay, so I guess it's going to be Route 6 that has that. Alright, fair enough. And this is all the same, I think, other than an item. Oh, there's an item there? I wonder how, I don't know, maybe that's going to come from Route 6 or something? Because I remember seeing that little, oh wait, can you go... Oh, what the hell? Hello? I have not met you before. You have a high level. Please, oh, I was hoping for super effective. Please don't knock me out. Okay. Oh, damn it, I should use deep dive. I think, I'm hoping, oh shit, really? Is that Alta Force? You gonna do something nice? Alright, let's go for the capture. Let's just hope for the best. Because I wouldn't mind having a level 20. Oh shit, yeah. Awesome. We definitely didn't have Fee, right? That must be the missing, that gap that was in the fairy ones, right? Because it was, oh not. Oh. I thought that must be the one. So where's Fee at? Oh, okay, down here. Interesting. I mean, level 29, that's way above what we're dealing with at the moment. Nice, I wasn't expecting that. And actually, that's a little thing. It would be good if the new decks at the oh, I really hope there's a scroll wheel or something added. It's a little bit much scrolling manually like this with the wheel. Can you use? No, you can't use anything but scroll wheel. Yeah, I was gonna say it'd be good if there was just a simple little number thing here that said like 40 out of 50 or it'd just be a nice little addition. Alright, got that. Yeah, so there's definitely stuff going on over there, which I got distracted from, didn't I? I want to see if you could go through there. It looked like, no? Alright, I don't know then. I don't think there's any way to get that way at the moment. Yeah, I can see stuff there. Is that somewhere... Wait, do we have... Balloon? You reminded me of... Oh, do we? I don't know. You don't look as familiar... Oh, I don't know. You look familiar, but the name doesn't feel familiar. Looks like that was not very effective. Oh, that was terrible, actually. Alright, Dash, can you knock down a little so we don't have to run or get wiped? Is that gonna... Alright, let's see if we can... With some luck. With some luck. Oh, very nice. Wasn't actually expecting that to work. Where is Blun? Because Blun reminded me of Flake there a little, but I don't know. I think we may have actually had that. It could have been one with an updated sprite, or... I'm not sure. There was an item down here I wanted to grab. And we can also check if this is a thing yet. Not sure what I do with this. Maybe I'll come back later. What? Oh, maybe that's meant to block off the house because... Okay, fair enough. I just assumed that was where the next elite would be. Oh, what the hell? I feel like this may have not been intended. I like it, but I feel like it may have not been intended. That's because that's the default color, I think. Like, if you're not set to blue, that's I like the contrast though. Pixie Beam's stronger, I assume, right? I mean, we'll try and catch it because that's another one. Like, I'm surprised that we're running into so many. Oops. Well, not oops. That was bound to happen, wasn't it? Come on, do we have some crazy luck again? Oh shit, yeah, we did. Alright. Maybe it's a little bit too easy to capture. Not that I'm personally mining right now, but if I'm being objective about it, might be a little too easy on some of them. Especially when, like, it feels easy in the sense that we've just picked up like 3 that are way, way above any of the levels that we have, So I don't know if it should be that easy to jump ahead, like, you know what I mean? In terms of a party setup. Hello, Dash. How you doing? And actually, let's go... Well, oops. I don't know why I said oops. I mean, it's kind of going to happen. Let's go back to the box, because I want to double check about Bloon or Blun. I'm going to say Bloon. Yeah, Bloon. Blun sounds weird. Okay. Let's take a look. Actually, let's heal first. Thank you very much. Do we have a... Yeah, we do have a Blun. Bloon. No one's higher level, so, that's something. But yeah, Fluffers. That's so weird. I really like the contrast, though. And I kind of want Fee in our party now. Fee, you, I think, are going to be earning a spot. Of which I don't know. I really like Dash. But I like Cheesem more, I think. And Cab and Caster, I like them as well. Alright, so you're coming in. Sorry about that, Dash. I really like you. You and you guys can hang out together. Dash 1, Hero, and Dash 2. Yeah, that works. I still like Reaper and Nekobi as well. Tough choices. Alright, that added some strength to our party. Although, man, Cap's health is still seeming rather OP when you reflect on these, eh? And how's that have us looking here then? So, where did that fill in? So, okay, we still have one gap there at 23. We have a 32. Couple gaps there. Oh, so it's, some of these are new then. Yeah, so Fluffers is literally the last one added. Okay. Wait, how many gaps was we down to? 1, 2, 3. Was that only 5? 4, 5. Is that it? I mean, other than the 2 up here. So, because we can't get again, so yeah, we actually, I guess we gained at least 4 new ones today then, didn't we? Oops. Yeah, because we have Glutton, Yamaro, Fluffers, Fee. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, well, I think that's probably going to do it for this one. It'll be better to go with Route 4 and 5 when we can actually battle and, you know, actually, you know, deal with some of the wild ones and stuff. Like, I mean, that still worked out for us, but, you know, it's a little awkward not being able to actually attack them if we wanted to. And it would be better if we could. Still worked, I guess, so I don't know, maybe what I'm saying isn't even correct. But nonetheless, this is, I think this is about it for this one. I'm going to take the time to actually level up still. Since we've got a level 29 now, I think what I might... I would like to be able to level them all, but that doesn't feel realistic unless I'm willing to really put quite a bit of time in. So... I may say, like... Before the next one, I think my goal may be to get Mizu-san and Ishiro up to 30. And then one of these as well, maybe. Maybe Cap. The health is making me interested, so yeah, I might make it the goal to get Mizu-san, Ishiro and Cap all up to 30 before the next one. If that ends up taking less time than I realise and it works out okay, I'll also consider these, but I think just, you know, at least then we have 4 level 30s basically, which I think will give us enough to work with around the place. But yeah, the next one on this will probably be sooner than later compared to this one. This ended up really just more being checking out updates than sort of doing anything else, which makes sense since we sort of passed through the main area already in the previous ones. But despite my rambling on a few things like the manor, I hope you got some sort of entertainment or intrigue, value, something out of this. But yeah, I appreciate you watching very much if you made it this far. And yeah, I think I'll just see you in the next one at this point. Don't think there's anything else random. Just check out the game if you're interested. The patch notes are on Steam if you want to check them out a bit more in depth. There's some other alterations and fixes and things like that, if you want to check those out. Oh, actually, to finish up, let's switch the... Oh shit. Damn it, don't do that. Okay, I don't like these buttons. That's a personal issue though. It's because they open a web page. It's a real pain in the ass. Okay, it didn't actually seem to work that time. That's fine. Okay. What I was meaning to do is go to here. I wanted to change it. I wanted to see if it's if Fluffers is still the same. Yeah. I say let's put it to the first one. Let's see if this matches up. Yeah, okay. So it looks like somehow Fluffers was added in and without color variations. I'm not really sure how it's programmed. I assumed that the color side was dynamic, but maybe there are actually versions, and so, yeah. You know, it's early access, just a funny little thing. And it just kind of looks cool too. Yes, as again, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're having a good day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.